Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So today is my day to go grocery shopping. It's the day after Valentine's Day, so we need to take all this stuff down. We need to stock up our fridge and our freezer. We need pantry. We basically need everything. So in here, I'm going to go through all of the expiration dates, check to see what we have, what needs to be thrown out, so that when I come back, like, I have a clean fridge to start with, because typically I don't do that and it's annoying. So I'm going to make sure I do that first today. This is pitiful. I took out most of the shelves and I have them soaking in the sink, so when I come back I can just put everything in, finish trying to clean that up, and then take this stuff out. If you're interested in a more detailed video on how I do my meal plan and grocery shopping, let me know in the comment section down below and I can do that. But typically when I'm writing out my grocery list, I go specifically off of my meal plan. That's why I really like to do breakfast. I'll go through each item and then I'll do different categories. So dairy, meat, produce, and then all of like the middle of the stuff, drinks. I like to keep it categorized just so that when I go into the grocery store, I'm basically doing the entire outside first and then I do the inside so that I don't get lost in all of the junk food, because you know, oh, girl's a snacker. So if you want to see more details on that, let me know and I'm happy to make that video. But for now, this is what I have. Got my bags. Got my mask, got my phone, and I got my list.
I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own, so brave.
$1.49. That's a pretty good deal. In a previous video, I've compared the Lidl store to Aldi, so if you want to see that, you can check it out in the description box below. They are very similar, and I know a lot of you guys have not gotten this store in your area, but I really like to go here first to get all of my produce, my meats. I try to get as much as I possibly can here just because the prices are really good compared to places like Acme, ShopRite. All of those prices are so much more expensive. So I really like to come here, even though it's not available to everybody, but at least it gives you an idea to see what the prices are in my area. I'm in Philadelphia, PA. I will put the address to this store in the description box below in case you're in the area and you want to shop here. It's always super clean, really organized. It can be a little bit crowded, you know, hit and miss. It's not too bad. Whenever I come here, I always feel comfortable and the prices are literally fantastic.
What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own, so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own, so bravely. Now they're round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down.
The salted butter is a fantastic deal, $1.52. You literally cannot beat that. 89 cents, that's a great deal. Alright, we got this whole dairy section done. What is this? I'm gonna try this. This looks good for 99 cents. Very interesting. So if you see, I talked about these in the Dollar Tree video. They're cheaper here, and you can get the 59 cents. You literally cannot beat that with a bat. I picked this up. We're gonna try this for dinner. Chicken and broccoli. I typically don't buy stuff like that, but it looked alright. $1.45. And then these are 33 cents. So that's a much better deal than Dollar Tree. These are cheaper than Dollar Tree. $1.14. They're $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Big old bowl of spaghetti. Alright, y'all, that's everything for this store. I'm gonna go and check out and head to the next store. Alright, y'all, so here is an overview of everything. I'm going to do all of the frozen stuff last just because I have it in the freezer. I don't want it to melt. It already took me forever to set all this up. I want to start with this drink thing that was on sale. It was $10.49. It was originally $14.49. I want to share how it looks because it's gorgeous. You see that look? You guys know that. It's not super big, but it's going to be perfect for inside of the fridge, I think, if I decide to use it that way. For 10 bucks, you literally cannot beat that with a bat. Okay, I'm going to start over here. We picked up eggs. I think they were like 85 cents, which is a great deal. I got one thing of their brand of pizza sauce, one thing of marinara, tomato basil, and then the 4 cheese. I thought I could mix them all together and make a good one. Here is their version of the shells and cheese. These were like $1 something, which is a pretty good deal, so I picked up 2 boxes of those. The vanilla extract was like $3, so I got that there. Here's the sauce. I also got this little thing of all-purpose flour. And then last but not least, spaghetti. And this is a pretty big thing of spaghetti. It's 32 ounces. I think it was like $1 something, so that's a really good deal. I got 100 sandwich bags. I also got it's 17-gallon slider bags. I got this to break down the meat and put it in the freezer. I also got one thing of heavy-duty aluminum foil. And then I also got parchment paper. I also have this pie crust that I picked up to use with the Dollar Tree cheesecake. So I'm going to put the cheesecake inside of there and see how it is. These Oops All Berries used to be my favorite cereal and the kids started eating them. Let me know what your favorite childhood cereal was. I would love to know. These are our favorite juices. This one is the Minute Maid Fruit Punch. And then we also have the peach punch. I picked up these Carnation breakfast essentials for the kids. This was the variety pack. It has 4 milk chocolate, 3 French vanilla, and 3 strawberry. It was only $4.49. The one with all just all chocolate in there was like $7 or $8. So I was like, let me get this one to see if they even like it. I used to love these when I was younger, so we'll see if the boys like them. If you don't know now, you know. I am a snack queen. I love a good snack. So I picked up these Tasty Cake blueberry muffins. I also got these things things of strawberry Pop-Tart. These candies are really good. They're the Sour Punches. They come with strawberry, green apple, and blue raspberry. My kids really like those. My husband loves these Kind bars. These are the caramel, almond, and sea salt, so I always pick those up for him to take to work. Here is a thing of Ritz crackers, which we like to have with cream cheese and crackers. For the kids' snacks, I like to give them these strawberry applesauces. They really like those. So sometimes if they have like easy lunches or like with dinner, if they don't like the vegetable, I'll give them one of those. Typically we buy the box of these where they have like way more, but this just has the variety pack of chips, and this was like $10. Not the best deal, but they like to have variety. They had this little vacuum sealed bag of goldfish. I love the goldfish. My kids love the goldfish, so these are good. Here are some peanut butter crackers. These are just the toasted cheese. What does that say? Toasted cheese? Toast cheese. Toast cheese? Do you see that? Toast cheese. These are just like the cheese and peanut butter crackers. So good. Here are some chewy bars. These are just easy snacks for Quincy. I am not a fan of oatmeal cream pies, but my husband is, so I picked him up one box of those. Here's also one thing of the cheddar Smart. Here's also a bag of the Smart popcorn. We like to have those for snacks. My kids really love Oreos, so I picked up Oreos for Bobby. Quincy loves the Chips Ahoy, so we got him those. And then my husband likes the Crimpets, and I picked those up for him. So I think we're stocked on snacks and like crap, but I did get a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that. So here are some cinnamon rolls for easy breakfasts on the weekend. Now let's move over to the meat stuff. If you've seen any of my grocery hauls before, you'll know I'm a huge fan of pork roll. It's like something that they have in Philly and Jersey. I don't know if everybody has it, but it's really, really good. It's great for breakfast. These came from Acme. It was buy two, get one free. I feel like that's a ripoff because they're making you buy more, but I bought 3 because you can freeze these and they're just good to have in the freezer. Here is a London broil. I'm going to switch around my meal plan because they did not have like the super thin steak for beef and broccoli, so I opted for something else, but I'll show you guys that at the end. So I just picked up this. This was what? $7.99 a pound, and you let this marinate all night. It is so good. I picked up one thing of chicken thighs. These were only $7.37, which I think is a good deal. Typically we eat 2 each, so this is a good size for just my little family of 4. For dinner tonight, since Quincy lost his tooth, we let him pick what he wants to have for dinner. He wants McDonald's, so I decided to pick up these porterhouse steaks for me and my husband. So I'll make this for us, and then the kids will have McDonald's like they like. This was not a bad deal at all. $15.26 for porterhouse is pretty good, and if you like steak, you know porterhouse is, I think it's like New York strip on one side and filet on the other. Don't quote me, I may be wrong. For meal prep, I'm going to cook this whole chicken and just keep it in the fridge so that we can have chicken with salads. I think this is a great deal. $7. It's $1.29 per pound. You cannot beat that with a bat. Here's a thing of Smithfield bacon. For easy lunches for when the kids are home from school, I got these things of beef franks. We try not to eat pork. Like, we'll eat bacon, but I'm like, some pork really skeeves me out. So here is one thing of chicken breast. It just comes with 3 of them in there. This one is the same thing. This one was $7.24, and then this one was $7.24. For homemade chicken tenders, I picked up these little tenderloins, $10.26. Not a fantastic deal, but definitely okay for the kids. That was all the meat that I got. I should have gotten some more. At the time when I was buying everything, it seemed like a lot of meat, but now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem like that much. I've already torn through this bag like a barbarian because I ate 2 of the rolls, but I like to use these for homemade croutons. They're so good. I got this seedless rye bread for grilled cheese. I'm obsessed with grilled cheese, so I got everything to make bomb grilled cheese. I also picked up just the Italian white bread. And then for breakfast for myself, I picked up these Dave Killer. This is plain awesome, just like little bagels. It has 13 grams of whole grain. I think this is supposed to be like a better for you bagel. It has 11 grams of protein. So I'm going to try it. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually like it, but we'll give it a go. And then I got something to make butter chicken for dinner, so I got this garlic naan bread to go with it, so I think that'll be good. This is just mild cheddar cheese, and all of these cheeses are for the grilled cheese. So mild cheddar, Colby Jack cheese, Gouda. You put 1 slice of each one of these on the grilled cheese, and it's chef's kiss. Fantastic. And mozzarella cheese. These were like $1.85. Seriously, so good. Lidl is where it's at. I got some queso fresco for beef tacos that we're going to be having. This cheese is so good. It's like salty, but delicious. I love it. String cheese for Quincy. He likes to have those for snacks. I was very surprised. The ricotta cheese was a fantastic deal. I think it was like $1 something. For lasagna, it's amazing. You can also use it for baked ziti. So good. I really, really liked it. And I always get the whole, I always try to get the whole milk one because that one's that one tastes the best in my opinion. Here we have some fresh mozzarella. This one is the Lidl brand. Not too expensive. You can shred it up. Again, you could use either one, but I did get this one for lasagna because I like when it's like, I prefer cheese that's not already shredded if I'm going to use it in a meal. And then these are just the Parmesan cheese shreds, so I thought this would be good for dinners or on top of salad. Love that for me. I also got one of the Philadelphia cream cheese. I think this was $2.44. Bobby really likes this for snacks and I like to have it on hand, so I got that. This Jiffy pizza crust looked really interesting. I've never seen it before. You don't really need anything. Basically all it says is just to add the crust and warm water and you can use it for pizza crust. So we are going to give this a try. I'll let you guys know what I think about it. This is from Lidl. It's the Supreme Skillet Real Cheese and Sauce Pasta and Seasoning Mix. All you need to do is just add chicken. So it comes, I guess these are like little pastas. The cheesy pasta with chicken. We'll give that a try. I picked up one thing of the pancake and waffle mix because we're going to have chicken and waffles for dinner one day this week. And then here is the instant maple brown sugar Lidl brand. I think this was like $1 something. Very good deal. Chicken stock for cooking meals. Here is an original taco seasoning. This is the butter chicken that we're going to make. So it's just the simmer sauce. Basically, it says all you need is 2 pounds of diced chicken, rice, and then if you want to do 2 tablespoons of cream, you can do that. So I'm excited to try this. I don't think I've ever had this before, but we're going to try it. One big old thing of the orange Powerade, and then this is the Lidl brand. I think it's called Fizzo. It's the Fizzo orange soda. So for another dinner, I picked up the P.F. Chang's chicken lettuce wraps. I like to use this with the ground turkey. It's actually really good and super inexpensive. All you need is just onion. I don't put mushroom in there. Water chestnuts. You can do like the lettuce and then you eat them. They're so good. They don't taste like they do at, I don't know what these crunchy things are. Do you guys know what those crunchy things are? I always look for them, the white things, but I can never find them. I don't know what they are. So if you know what they are, let me know and I might be able to make them. I got some Worcestershire sauce. I typically get the Liam Perrins, but I wanted to try this because it was so inexpensive. I'm like, if it's good, literally, I'll just buy that. Here's just some original syrup for pancakes and waffles for the kids. This teriyaki marinade, I have had this before. It's like the 30-minute marinade. You can put your chicken in here. You can put beef in here. It's actually pretty good and it's really easy. You just put it in the bag and let it marinate. But it's the garlic flavored extra virgin olive oil from the Lidl brand. They have the same love it guarantee. If you don't love it, you can get your money back and get a replacement, which I really, really like. I typically don't take anything back, but I like the option. So I'm excited just to have this like on the counter. I think will be nice too, to like if you want to put it with some butter. I think it'll be good. So I'm excited to try this. Like butter, garlic, oil. Yes, please. Here is one of the Kikkoman. I hope that's how you say it. This is the soy sauce. So I know y'all see all those vegetables over there. So we are not just junk food eaters. We do eat lots of fruits and vegetables. My husband likes to take soup for work, so I picked him up a few. They had really good prices at Lidl, so I got him the Lidl brand chicken and dumpling soup. And then I got the Campbell's chunky, this is just a classic chicken noodle soup. I got the Lidl brand chicken noodle soup. Another one of the Campbell's chicken noodle soup. The soda on the side. And then this is the Campbell's chunky New England clam chowder. He really likes this one. So my husband likes to make this like kind of like chicken salad, and Little B eats it too. So I picked one up so he can make that for them, and then we can just have it in the fridge. And then here are the water chestnuts for the recipe that I just shared for the lettuce wraps. If you happen to be a snacker like I am, these snow peas and sugar snap peas are amazing snacks just to have in your fridge. Here is some romaine lettuce. This bag of broccoli seemed like it was cheaper than the broccoli that was just loose, so I picked up 2 of those. These are just broccoli florets or whatever the hell it's called. I treated myself to these mango spears because they're like $5 just for this one package, but they are so good. Here's one thing of big old blueberries, and then I got this half and half baby spinach and baby spring mix because I like to mix it with the romaine and make a little salad that way. Got a big old bag of grapes. Here are 2 yellow squash. I'm going to have these with dinner tonight with the steak with some onion and seasoning. They are very, very good. Little B has been eating this with peanut butter, celery and peanut butter, so I like to have those on hand for snacks for them. Look how many pears came in this package. So we got 1 3-pound bag of pears. I got 2 bunches of bananas. Somebody said that if you were having restless legs to eat a bunch of bananas, and the other day I woke up to restless legs and it was terrible. It was the worst feeling in the world. So I'm going to start eating more bananas. So I'm like, oh, hell no, I don't want that to start happening again, because that is not fun. Here is a thing of kale greens. I'm going to start having my smoothies again, so I can either put the kale in there, or I can do the quinoa and kale little salad that I really like to have. And it's a pretty decent bag, and it was organic for like $2. Bobby loves these little mini cucumbers. You just cut them up. He puts them with like a little bit of salt and pepper. Here's this thing of apples. What are these, Honey Crisp? I thought these were Honey Crisp, but I don't know. Looks like they're from New Zealand. It was a 2-pound bag of apples. This thing of asparagus was only 99 cents. Thumbs up for asparagus. So I'm going to make that tonight with the steak. 1 bag of seedless clementines. These are so good. Another great snack that I really love. 1 thing of red peppers. 1 thing of green peppers. We also got 1 thing of sweet onions. And then we got 1 big old thing of red potatoes, because I love to have those on hand. Like hurt weeks, those potatoes, they can be stretched out. They're great with meals. Super easy. I love them. Always have those on hand. All right, my friends, let's move over here and then we'll get the frozen stuff. So I got 1 thing of salted butter. This was only like $1.50. Amazing. For 4 sticks of butter, yes please. 1 thing of original whipped cream. I got this for hot chocolate. We got 1 thing of Texas style buttermilk biscuits. Here is a half and half. If I'm not getting an oat milk creamer, I really do enjoy this brand of creamer, and I like the vanilla caramel kind, so I got that. For Quincy, I got him these little yogurt tubes. It comes with strawberry and vanilla. And then I only got 1 thing of cold brew, but I've been going in between cold brew and hot coffee for quite a while. Okay, so I got 2 pizzas. These are from Acme. 1 is a supreme and 1 is a plain. It was like 2 for $5. Here are some French toast sticks that I love to have on hand for the kids. Super easy. Put them in the air fryer. They're done super quick. I got 1 of these things of frozen steamable broccoli. If Big B isn't taking soup to work, he's taking these Marie Callender pot pies. So I got 1 in chicken and 1 in turkey. I have to share with you guys the hack that I saw on TikTok on how to make these like adult style. They are so freaking good with garlic and butter. Oh my god, so good. Remind me to share with you guys how to make those in another video, but these are bomb, so I got those. So I got 2 bags of french fries for Quincy. He loves french fries, so these are just the shoestring. So I love ice cream. My kids love ice cream. Ice cream is life. So this one is vanilla pudding ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies and chocolate cookie swirl topped with milk, chocolatey ganache, and chocolate cookie crumb. These are nice just to have on hand, and they're inexpensive. They're the vanilla ice cream sandwiches. You get 12 in here. They were pretty decent. Of course, we have to get nuggets for Mr. Quincy because he is our chicken nugget eater. And then last but not least, these are herb blends that you can find in the frozen section at Lidl. It basically comes with all of like these chopped herbs that are frozen. So they're really good. Like if you don't have fresh herbs on hand, sometimes, you know, you go into like the produce section and they have the fresh herbs and either it goes bad or you forget to get it. A lot of times I forget to get it. So I like to have this in the freezer just in case you want to make it for a soup or the base of something. It's really nice to have on hand. So this one comes with red onion, parsley, chives, basil, thyme, oregano. I also got a thing of water. I got a big thing of water, and I think that was it. For all that money that I spent, you would think that I got a lot more, but I think I did okay. Thank you for coming grocery shopping with me. I hope this video gave you a little bit of push to do something that's on your to-do list. These adult tasks are not fun. I'd rather be sitting on the couch looking at TikTok, but we have to get it done. So get up, get something done today. Just know that I'm so grateful to have you here watching the video, especially those that stay to the end. So if you are a real one, leave the hidden word orange in the comment section down below. This way I know who made it to the end, who all of the real ones are, and I'll feature some of you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. We put out new videos every single week, and I would love to have you. Give the video a thumbs up because it helps my channel not to die. It makes my heart happy, and I would really, really appreciate it. All right, I think that's about it. I'll be over on Instagram and TikTok if you want to hang out with me there after the video. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I hope wherever you are safe, happy, and healthy, and doing amazing, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, you guys.